another update here from. I will take you on a little hike at the same time, because I have some good news, and I needed to get out again because it's just beautiful here on the island this time of year. So I just had to kind of get out, and I went up north on the island to take a hike on one of my favorite spots. So I will take you along with me and show you a bit of the island. So this is one of the places. So up here you can actually zip line from this place up here and all the way down here, then jump in the water and swim into the shore here. That is quite cool. One of those nice activities here on the island. There's like a million hiking routes around the island. One of them goes here, so you can kind of see it's far down there. So you can kind of walk around the whole thing this way, and then walk on top of this here, and then go all the way around this place and have like the whole view on the ocean, which is on the other side, which is pretty magical. They have a lot of these nice, like really nice viewpoints, and the best place now is that there's not so many tourists. So as you can see here, you got a little bench, you can have your little picnic, and if you're up for the challenge, you can then jump in the water. So you can actually jump from here and directly down. I'm definitely not going to do that today because it's way too cold and I'm not that good of a swimmer, so maybe next time. Are actually in the same like territory as animals, so you have a little phone number you can call if there's any problem. But there's both sheep, cows and goats. That's why you always close off the gates. So this is kind of their little place to be. So many of the hiking routes that are here on the island are very easily to kind of navigate in. And you can always cut them off. You don't have to take the whole thing. So it's very easy to kind of figure out the direction and easy to get back to the car again, which is very positive. So you go from one lake on one level to another lake down there at another level, and then you have the ocean on the other side. And you have some of the best views up here. So here you can kind of see all the way on the other side there. This is the big ruin that you can visit. So you can see the whole part down there. It's really beautiful. So this is kind of how many of the hiking routes looks like. So it has very much this Swedish vibe, and you have a beautiful view. These are like the few ones that's not so often visited, so there's not so many tourists on these ones here, because many people just takes the ones where they have the signs and it's like easy direction. And as you can see here, there's also a possibilities of meeting both cows and sheep and goats. So just be prepared, especially if you walk with the dog. But it is absolutely worth it. I must say that. It just does not feel like Denmark when you walk these places, especially not in the summertime or in the beginning of the summer. Now there's, as I said, almost no tourists because it's like the end mid-April. And all the way through the beginning of May, and you can really be lucky with the weather because often there's a lot of sunshine, and yeah, it's not that cold, but it's perfect for hiking. So this is what you can experience if you come here. A little new life update here while I'm out hiking. I've actually found another job, and I'm already starting on Monday, which is perfect. So right now I'm actually gonna help a couple and a friend that has like a camp spot very close to the water. They have just taken it over this year, so they are very new in this whole camping ownership. So I'm gonna help them build some wooden terraces under all their glamping tents. So it sounds like a really nice job. Actually, it's not gonna be full time. It's only gonna be on average 30 hours per week. But for me, it's perfect right now because I just want to do something, and this feels like a really good match. I think we got along very well, and they seems like very nice people. So we'll see. I'm already starting on Monday, so and it's only going to be like a temporary position. So it's from Monday until maybe end of May, and it's only 30 hours per week. And it was only because I just saw like a post on Facebook where I saw that they needed help for a little month. And we'll see. Maybe it gets extended, or maybe it's just going to end there. But I think for now, this is the perfect way of working for the next month and a half, just to get something done, because I'm not really good at just sitting still and doing nothing. So this is very positive. And we'll see if it ends in like 2 months in the end of May. Then I will reconsider if I go back to Sweden there, or if I'm going to stay here maybe for a month more. I haven't really planned that yet, but we'll see. For now, this is a very positive news, and I'm very happy that actually worked out. And it's something that I'm already good at, so it's the perfect combination of using my skills and work for someone that seems really nice. We have already found the sheeps. We'll see how many there are. Normally they are kind of nice. They don't really do much. Most times they're just kind of escaping as soon as you get close to them. But they're right here. There the sheepies are. Just chewing away, living their life. We got a fluffy white one there. Look at that cutie. Just chewing away. You can see it. Oh, there's even more there. It's just hiding in the bush. And we have now found the rest of the sheeps. Well, at least 4 more. So they are here, just chilling with the best view. Really can't beat that for a sheep. I wouldn't mind being a sheep if I had this view. Just chewing grass all day long. Also, that just like knowing right now that I have a kind of a job secured for the next month and a half is really nice to know, because then you can kind of realize you don't have to use so much brain capacity to kind of find one again. And then now I also found the other sheeps. They're like looking at me right now. They're on the edge of the cliff, but this is like a beautiful view. I really love this place. Now I'm gonna walk downwards here without falling. What? But I just wanted to show you something. So down here there's like a few old remains. So there's kind of like the a bit of like the tracks from the old days, but they had like the rail cars on it. This is like the last of the piece that is left, and then you have like a little platform over here, which is just the remains. It's very dangerous to be here because there's like holes on it, but this is kind of what's left of it. Could you imagine having a house here, waking up to that view every morning? That would definitely not be bad. Down here at the harbor there's also a little cafe where you can buy sandwiches or hot dogs or ice creams. And sometimes it's a place where camper vans also parks. As you can see, here in the summer times it will be completely packed, but this is the perfect time to visit. We have another one. Can you see it? It's just on the staircase there, just chilling in the sun. get this way, Bunny.